Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We back. Got another one. We got the biggest legal scams. We know about the scam culture, don't we? See? Hey, some of the biggest legal scams are, we always gonna say the pyramid schemes, right?
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ever get approached by Cutco, biggest legal scam. The pyramid scam. And the one with the you should be here. I don't even see. Remember, I always tell you, I don't see them signs no more. They were pursuing me, blowing me up like crazy. Yeah. Talking about throw a party, you know, you can invite people over, you know. Then now this fool popping up talking about travel agent. Nigga, I don't even travel. What the fuck I care about being a travel agent for? Talking about, hey, we got people gonna be making that's there. They make $10,000-$20,000 a month, you know. I'm like, I know plenty of people make $20,000 a month.
You crazy.
At the privacy of their home. They ain't got to do no work for real.
Yeah.
Just have fun. Like, come on, man. Chill with that. With them pyramid schemes, man. Do you know any legal scams?
I mean, the ones you named, but not all. Definitely first. Well, I didn't know the Cutco thing was considered
a pyramid scheme. Yeah, it's one too. Yeah.
But I'm gonna learn some knives. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because they make you buy the knives.
Oh, okay.
And then you buy your equipment to utilize. You be like, bro, I'm broke. How much? Well, you can borrow somebody else on the team, and then once you get your money up, you have.
Oh.
And then what you'll do is you don't have to turn your knives in at the end. And you keep those knives, and you can sell them off, and you make money off of it. Bitch, no.
Oh.
Like, no, bro. Oh, my cousin, he used to sell the vacuums. He used to go door to door selling vacuums. Let's say selling vacuums. Then the vacuum's like $500. Like, bro, you gonna take your ass to Walmart go get a fix? Hey, man, with that being said, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
liking it with a thumbs up. I'm just thinking about this vacuum cleaner. I'm
like, damn, I might need to invest in that bitch.
I'm like, was it like a 4-in-1, a 2-in? What was it doing?
Man, it's supposed to do a lot. Like what I heard, but the shit, they know he ain't sell a lot. That's what I know. All right, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man.
We are in a period of time where there are more ways to make money than there are alternate universes that Doctor Strange can see. I mean, where do I start? You got the OF thoughts who insist on showing their Arby's roast beef on the internet for $12 a month. You got the people who try to pass their old Halloween costumes off as actual clothing on TikTok. You got the people who work normal 9-to-5 jobs. Like I said earlier, plenty of ways to make money. But one way of aggregating currency that has taken the world by storm is scamming. Now, according to the 50 states of America, scamming is illegal. But take that with a grain of salt because with individuals like Punchmade, Dev, and Babytron running around, nobody is truly safe. But the biggest scams are lying right underneath our noses like a mustache. Only accept these methods of scam.
I ain't know Babytron was supposed to be a scammer. I thought he was just a rapper, you know?
I don't know much of it.
Nobody is truly safe. But the biggest scams are lying right underneath our noses like a mustache. Only except these methods of scamming are completely legal and often leave me feeling deceived and hoodwinked. I end up getting ripped off more than a band-aid. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most misleading and duplicitous scams that are somehow still legal. Comment down below the biggest legal scams or anything that feels like a ripoff.
No, I'm just saying use a big word. Use a big word. Hey, shout out to Grimey, man. That's not, straighten your head up a little bit.
Maybe he's loud.
He got a bad hair day. He said just fucking.
Fuck
That's how you rock your head. That's how you rock your head when you got bad hair day. You just throw that bitch on the camera.
That are somehow still legal. Comment down below the biggest legal scams or anything that feels like a ripoff, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about college textbooks. I wonder how Elon Musk would feel if you told him that he could probably afford 5, maybe 6 college textbooks with the money that he has. I'm pretty sure it's common sense that college be taxing niggas more than fandom, especially if you're at a university. But these textbooks take it to a completely new level, bro. All the professors always swear up and down that the textbooks are required to pass the class. Only except the bookstore decides they want to sell a copy of every textbook except the ones I actually need for my classes. So now I gotta buy them online. So I'm thinking I'm about to spend a cool $50, maybe $75. But when I pull up the books that I need online, G. Willikers Batman. These motherfuckers is like $150 a piece. My nigga, these better turn me into fucking Jimmy Neutron. Like, did Albert Einstein himself write these books, bro? But if you know me, you'll know that I'm stingier than Mr. Krabs. So I was buying the used versions and shit, bro. So now all of us students are blowing more money than the average Netflix user just for us to use the book once a month. This shit is highway robbery, bro. Plus, most of the books are cheaper on Amazon anyway. And then the professors try to get hella specific on which edition of the book we need to get. Like, they're literally the same fucking book. And you better pray to God there isn't an access code that you have to use, because then you might as well start digging your own grave. But like I've stated plenty of times before, these books end up collecting more dust in a vacuum. College as a whole is a scam in itself. Because why the fuck am I learning business from a motherfucker who don't even own a business? These niggas is setting me up for failure. Not to mention the fact that college will put you in more debt than the United States. You'll be paying off student loans longer than it takes EDP to be arrested. Now we gotta talk about bags of chips.
The problem I did have though back in college was the access code shit.
Oh my God,
I used to be like, because you had to buy the book to get the access code, and I'm like, damn, y'all just don't sell the access code solo. Then later on, they did start selling. You can, but you were like, damn, there's shit $30 more. I can get the book.
Might as well.
Like, bro, I need that. And I'm like, what? I used to hate that. That's the biggest thing I hated about college, though. Then don't have that professor that got their own book. Wants you to buy a textbook and their own book. Cause you gonna need both for the class. I'm like, you ain't doing nothing but trying to finesse, cause you getting paid off the books we gotta buy.
I'm like, shit.
Bro, the system
the
college system is such a finesse game, bro. And what he did say, I did take a couple business classes, and I'm like, you here teaching us business, but do you got a business? Well, I had like one. He did have his own business. He made 6 figures, you know what I'm saying, yearly. But he was like, he did that as a part time, you know, like he was just a part time teacher. He really didn't get too fussed about teaching. Yeah. He just did that to make more money. And most rich people, all they care about is making more money. So, can college be a scam? Depending on what you're going for. Stop going to art school. I feel like art schools are a big scam, though. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like
what form?
Like the Arts Institute and stuff like that. I be thinking sometimes those, because 9 times out of 10, most people I hear that go to those schools and stuff, they're not doing anything.
Talking about like.
And they be like, I got a whole degree. And I'll be like, what your degree is? And they be like, well, I'll be like, what school you go to? They always say some art institute type shit. And I'll just be like, that ain't on my same level as my degree, bro. Yours is a little, like a little associate's compared to mine.
Well, I guess it depends on like what exactly.
Let's be real, bro. And quit going on these online schoolings. Those be bullshit scams too. Like, cause all them joints where they used to have a black person doing a jingle, they overcharge for those education. Education for free. You know what I'm saying?
In the United States. You'll be paying off student loans longer than it takes EDP to be arrested. Now we gotta talk about bags of chips. Now look, before I got a bunch of mandarks and other aggravating nerds in the comment section talking about the air protects the chips from breaking and the nitrogen in the air keeps the chips fresh. My nigga, go count some atoms or something, bro. Just run me my fucking chips. The chips already come in more pieces than a fucking puzzle anyway. Do you know how many times I've bought a bag of chips foolishly thinking that they were full of fatty goodness? Like, y'all know that machine that blows air into your eyes when you go to the ophthalmologist? That's literally what opening a bag of chips is like. We might have to start replacing airbags in cars with these motherfuckers, bro. There's no reason why I should have these chinchilla ass servings of 5 chips in my bag, bro. Like, damn, can I get a side of chips with my air, please? Something else worth mentioning are those bags of snacks or whatever that have that tear here label. But then when I go to open it, it just rips in the most lopsided direction ever. So then I gotta start using scissors to slice and shred the package like I'm making one of those elementary snowflakes. Another food-related scams are organic foods. Unless you're cosplaying Poison Ivy and got a degree in botany, you're eating the same chemical-laced food for the most part. Whatever Dr. Doofenshmirtz ass nigga brainstormed the idea to label food as organic so we have to pay more money is a genius, though. Now this next scam.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna keep buying it.
I ain't gonna lie, like eating real healthy costs more than organic healthy. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god.
I don't get what you said.
But I'll say this: if you want to go get some of the best produce at the cheapest cost, go to your local farmers market. The farmers market, to be honest, is way cheaper than going to a grocery store. Yeah. Literally, like you go to, you can get way more. But if you really trying to get like some healthy,
coming out with bags and only spent $10.
If you trying to get some healthy living shit, you gotta hit up Trader Joe's. Well, not Trader Joe's. They a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on the healthier side. And that's the cheapest one. But you go into Sprouts, Whole Foods. I'll be like, motherfucker, y'all really... Now Sprouts want to charge for bags. I'm like, shit. Y'all should have been giving us some sturdy bags instead of the little flimsy ass piece of shit at the bag.
Reusable. I'm not gonna reuse these bags.
Bro, them joints ain't no. Now the bags thick as Walmart bags. You talking about that's a reusable bag? Like you.
Hey, you making me so mad. I'm like, dang.
And then we always get there. We like, damn, we sure forgot.
That's why I keep them in the car now.
And now they be like, well, it's just 10 cents a bag. I don't care, bro. They really want stuff all over.
A little bit different because it doesn't come at the expense of my money. It comes at the expense of my feelings. I think everybody and their mama has only for me to open the bag and see these Mr. Peabody and Sherman ass portions, bro. I think there are actually some delectable and luscious cookies sitting inside that motherfucker. And that's what prepubescent Gabe thought as well. I remember thinking that I was sneakier than Swiper the Fox when I found out where my mom had this box, bro. And so I opened that motherfucker and was met with an accretion of sewing supplies. And I'll tell y'all that my heart would shatter like a drinking glass. I'm 99.9% sure this is where my trust issues originated from, bro. And I don't know about y'all, but it always has this dumbass tomato in it. Bro, I swear it felt like sewing supplies would just spawn in there. I never remember anybody actually eating any of those butter cookies or anything. But this shit was generational trauma, bro. It literally got to the point where I would be mystified and perplexed when there would actually be cookies in there. To this day, every time I see that Heroin box, I automatically assume that there are needles and threads in there. And I know some of y'all have seen random butter or Cool Whip containers in the fridge, and they've got everything but advertised in them. Like, I'll be ready to spread some butter on my toast in the morning, and there'll be some fucking spaghetti from last week in there, bro. This pretty much sums up my entire life. Now we gotta talk about claw machines. I don't even know how these defrauding machines are still accessible to the general public, bro. With all these half-witted jits running around, they acquire more money than a hot tub streamer. After watching Toy Story, I was ecstatic to actually use the claw machine. So when I got my first opportunity to use one, I was spamming that motherfucker. Every chance I got, I was spending all my savings on that machine. Stuffed animals, candy, toilet paper, it didn't matter. But the one thing that I was always trying to get was that surreptitious ass iPhone, bro. I would literally spend millenniums trying to perfect my craft, but to no avail. Because every time I would have something in my possession, the claw machine decided it wanted to impersonate Adrian Peterson and drop my shit right back into the accumulation of other items. But they must take me as a chump if they think I'm just gonna give up after one shot. So now I'm spending quarters like I'm at a fucking laundromat trying to achieve this strenuous task. The same thing goes with those carnival games. I never understood why this place is called the Fair, because this shit is everything but fair. Every last one of the games are rigged, bro. Especially those basketball games with the rims that start doing the fucking Harlem Shake when they're hit. And even on the few scarce and singular moments that I would win these defrauding games, the prizes would be weak as hell, bro. Like, they really be having niggas paying tens of dollars just to have a chance slimmer than a new bowl of winning a plastic ass whistle, bro. Now we gotta talk about Apple Charge.
I be a little good at though the claw machines and stuff, you know. I don't know. I be quick capping. When we do play, I win. Oh my gosh, bro, Lord Jesus, that's one thing you need to pray for every day is brain.
You know the last time you won something?
Yeah, the last time we went to an arcade, I won the ball.
Oh, okay.
And I gave it to my niece.
Oh.
And then the other time...
The little blue ball.
Yeah. Now, the other time we used to play at the other joint, I used to win there, too. Yeah, so...
Decent.
God damn, bro. Like, you trying to rain on my parade, bro. Just say, yeah.
I said I don't remember.
All you gotta do is be like, somebody say something, you like, yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, y'all remember that shit?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, I don't know.
And then you refresh your memory, you like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, then if it comes to me, yeah.
Crazy ass folks, man.
Other Apple products. Oh brother, where do I start? First of all, the fact that iPhones don't even come with a charging block is a scam in itself. The Apple chargers are literally made from fucking tinfoil. One wrong movement and now your charger look like a damn rib bone or something, bro. After like a month, they end up disintegrating into thin air. And I'm pretty sure that we all have that one friend who refuses to get a new charger and walks around with literal wires in their fucking hand. And it's even worse when you gotta contort and disfigure your charger to get it at the right angle so that it can work properly. Fuck a water, earth, or fire bender. Nigga, I'm a charger bender, bro. But it's no wonder why Apple is worth an infinite amount of dollars. It's because it be forcing niggas to get a new charger every couple weeks. Instead of adding 12 different cameras on their phones every damn year, they need to focus on crafting some more durable chargers. Got these iPhones looking like I got from Ben 10, bro. And obviously iPhones are made from paper mache as well. If you breathe on it too hard, your screen will shatter like Walter White's mirror. My phones will be more cracked than a 12-year-old Fortnite player. And I don't know what kind of angel dust y'all niggas be smoking that possesses y'all into buying the new iPhone every year, but y'all need to lay off it. Every iPhone's been the same since like 2019, bro. All y'all who spend thousands of dollars every year on iPhones are sheep. Now we gotta talk about
I'll say this.
I
understand the upgrade now. If you upgrade now to the new iPhone because of the change of the USB port, That's the biggest thing that's gonna affect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where eventually everybody's gonna have to,
Yeah.
But I will say now, y'all ain't gotta worry about just getting an Apple charger. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, hey, like you finna get a new phone. You can be like, hey, shit, let me throw it on your charger. I'd be like, shit.
But you said just being able to share the same charger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
we got hella of them around here. If you don't come with one, you already got one at the crib.
Yeah, and I got the one that go to my iPad.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, so shit, at this point, it's like, what the hell? Like, that's going to be Apple's probably biggest downfall right there. It changing that bitch up. Let's be real.
I guess so.
Because y'all can't make all that money off them charges no more.
Now, like I said earlier when I was telling y'all about those cookie tins.
Oh, my bad. I should have went back.
Your iPhones are cheap. Now we gotta talk about giveaways. Now, like I said earlier when I was telling y'all about those cookie tins, this scam just wastes my time and my energy. We all know those YouTubers that be finessing their viewers talking about they giving away 5 PS5s, 10 iPhones, a Lamborghini Urus, some Yeezy 350 boosts, and a house in the hills. All you gotta do is follow them on Instagram, like their previous 200 posts, follow them on Twitch, follow them on Twitter, and liking and subscribing to their channel and commenting choose me in the comment section. Bro, I never even used to entertain shit like this. These motherfuckers be promoting this giveaway for the entire year trying to get their likes and followers up, bro. And to this day, I've never seen anybody actually get shouted out for winning this malevolent scheme. I guess they just wait for it to all blow over or something. The same thing goes for those fucking Danimo sweepstakes, bro. Zach and Cody were advertising some bullshit. They really had niggas submitting all their information without their parents' permission to try and win a fake ass cruise. Everybody that was working for Nickelodeon at that time needs to be incarcerated 25 to life. Now we gotta talk about DoorDash. Now listen here, bro. I don't even be eating fast food or anything like that, and I'm not even the type to disrespect customer service workers. But these niggas be wildin' sometimes. Ordering DoorDash is like a last result, bro. Like there has to be absolutely no food in the crib, not even enough to make a struggle meal. First of all, my food be arriving to the crib like it got a lap dance from whoever delivered this shit, bro. My burger dash be looking like it got hit by one of those hydraulic presses. And then they got the nerve to be asking for tips after I just dropped a down payment on a number 7 with fries. Like at that point, bro, I'd rather walk and just get my food. And then I'd be telling these niggas to leave the food at the door, but they insist on wanting to meet me face to face and just stand outside the door like they're a statue or something. Like I'm just trying to grab my food in peace, my nigga. I don't need your ass cosplaying as paparazzi trying to flick me up. I'll send you a selfie of me with the food or something, bro. Damn. Now we gotta talk about hospitals. I mean, US healthcare is probably the biggest scam of all time. Literally, ambulance rides alone are hundreds of dollars. But
Taxes, not the healthcare. Taxes is the biggest U.S. scam of all time.
No.
I mean, US healthcare is probably the biggest scam of all time. Literally, ambulance rides alone are hundreds of dollars. But I wholeheartedly believe the hospitals are more uncanny than a cemetery, bro. They just give me a shuddersome feeling. Like, I'll do everything in my power to keep from going to the ER, bro. I'd rather try to put myself back together than walk into that ghastly building. As a matter of fact, I'd rather pull up to a school nurse and get a fucking ice pack before I spend my entire salary at a hospital. For the prices that motherfuckers be paying for checkups and random prescriptions, you better give me that PhD off your wall. Like, imagine giving birth and you and your wrinkly ass infant are sharing a special moment together, just for the nurse to stick out her dirty ass hand talking about that'll be $5K. But
Crazy.
I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the biggest.
No, I'm telling y'all, the biggest scam though of all time is taxes though. Cause how you gonna say, hey, motherfucker, you worked, right? You worked hard, right? You grinded for that money, right? But we gonna need a percentage of it. You like, bitch, you ain't do a percentage of the work. But you live here, so you know you get a percentage of it. We gotta take it. It was like, nigga, you ain't contribute to shit. And then if we take a little too much from you at the end of the year, we'll get back to you. You be like, what the
Send you a little tag like, my bad. We miscounted.
My bad, we took a little bit too much. But like, nah, y'all shouldn't take none of it. You better be careful now. Don't let us catch your ass. We gonna catch your ass 5 years from now running the IRS check on your ass. Don't let them come back and be false. Like, bro, taxes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but my cousin told me, you know what I'm saying, be happy about the taxes now. But when your ass gotta start paying in, I thought you was just playing. When you have to pay them taxes, that shit hurt. That shit hurt for some months. So you like, damn, I gotta give you how much? And I got to give it to you by when? Shit, I'm trying to hold on to a little something. You be like, that shit be looking good in the account. Then you be like, back of your head, taxes.
Hey.
Shit, bro. You'll never get that back. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
But now there's a couple things in here, big scam. I do think the U.S. medical system is a big ass scam. On a light note, DoorDash, we just had looked up that information because we was like, why y'all be so pressed on tips? Then we was like, do y'all not get paid? They actually get paid, but they be wanting. Yeah. I think some of them just be great. They be wanting you to tip big as fuck too. I'm like, you already getting paid, fool. Don't nobody tell you how to drive your own car. You better go get a clunker, bro. You know, put the miles on the clunker. Not your actual car, bro. Yeah. Like, that's your fault. You the one signed up for that job, bro. Yeah, somebody might tip you a couple. But after all the service and fees, man, I might as well pull it up and get it my damn self. That's why I ain't gonna hold you when it's local. Mm-hmm. And if they even do offer delivery, I'm like, I'm not paying the delivery fee because then I'm gonna feel like I gotta tip your ass. I'm gonna just go pull up and go get it my damn self, even though I don't want to get out the house. Yeah. Now the only time I don't feel bad is when it's snowing. I'm like, y'all open. I'm like, I ain't finna get on no ice on no road, but y'all come this way, I'm gonna tip you something, though. Yeah. I'm gonna tip you something because I ain't get out my own damn self and slip
y'all like putting y'all life at risk.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you $5. I'm just playing. I'm gonna give you more than that, but still, like, but I'm just, DoorDash. I do feel like DoorDash and Uber and all that should be scammed.
I've never used DoorDash.
I never used the Uber.
I've never used Uber.
I don't even know how to use Uber. No, I'm talking about actual Uber.
Oh, do they still have?
Yeah.
I've never used any of it.
They be taxing. They be overcharging on the weekends. Go downtown.
I mean, if you have to use it, definitely use it. Yeah, especially like if you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't. But y'all spam us up with other biggest legal scams that you might think of, or if you haven't, that he didn't cover. You got any that you think about?
I don't have any scams.
You don't know none?
I can't think of not one scam.
There'd be a lot of legal scams out here. All right. Y'all spam us up. Y'all.
I'm about to say something.
What you about to say?
Not gonna do that.
What you about to say? Oh, yeah. You can say that, though.
I said I ain't even
You can say that, though. Not all.
Not all. But I say I ain't gonna touch on that.
No, touch on it. Say it. You don't want to say it?
No. Maybe another one. Maybe another day.
But that's all religions. They all.
You just have to, like.
Not all of them are walking by faith. A lot of them walking by sight. They see that checkbook.
No, but yeah, I just say some, not all, but some churches.
And that's in multiple different religions. and Jehovah's, can y'all quit knocking on people's doors?
They look like a nice little wholesome couple, though.
I still didn't go to the door.
I ain't go to the door. I looked at them on the I said, keep pushing.
But as always, man, I do go with the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Tennessee.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.